Well, it is time for some football here in Pittsburgh as Chris Boswell readies and sends this flying. Calvin Austin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ty.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On 2nd down, Warren. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Fields on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
No mas, no mas.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Right.
2nd and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized.
The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has him on the quick hit. The ball is loose. And this one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Here we go. Johnson. All right.
Now it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it second and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Going right side. Harris with it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up third and goal from the 4.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
On third and goal, here's Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go. All right.
Fields on first down. He's on the move. Now he takes it. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Here we go. All right.
Warren running between the tackles. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Right. Here we go, sir. All right.
Fields looking to throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Cameron Johnston on to punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over at their own 5 following the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Steelers calling their first timeout. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Steelers set to punt it. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. It's caught. Warren. He's still going at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Can. Right.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Harris on second down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Now Fields. Warren's got it, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Steelers will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Fields to throw it. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it!
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And now it's 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go.
We're looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll bring out the punter here. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 27. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Tonight.
Counterplay here, Warren. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Extend. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. You got a clean base. Go.
Here he is to throw. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So to get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock, now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now Boswell on to send this away. Patterson now to return it. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
11. Right.
Setting up to pass. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Right.
Harris once more. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, son. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Patterson now to return it. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Up. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running behind center with Harris. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Mark. Right.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to run it with Harris. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris running right. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Searches from the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
With the score, still tied.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, 10. Go.
From the 24. That's incomplete left side. George Pickens, the intended target. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Madden.
Fields throwing here. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Throw complete to Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Got Washington. It's complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
No loss, no loss. Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now they face second down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
West right pitch.
A pistol snap. Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Don't jump, ready?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. Warren's got it. Complete. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's Fields to throw. And he's made the catch to silence this crowd. It's a touchdown. This game is over. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.